Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here we are going to simplify this expression, and for that the first step that we are going to require is to break these numbers into its prime factors. Okay, the numbers in the bases. These are the numbers which are in the bases: 27, 60, 184, and 9. These are the exponent. This is the base. So the numbers in the bases are to be. We are going to break these numbers into its prime factorization, and then we are going to. Then we will be able to simplify these expressions. So the first step is, step 1 is to break these numbers to its prime factors. Okay, prime factors, to break the numbers into the to its prime factors. 27, when it is broken into its prime factors, we get 3 into 3 into 3. This is equal to 3 raised to a power 3. Now breaking 60 into its prime factors, here 60 can be written as 10 into 6, and then 10 can be, we can break 10 into 2 into 5 and 6 into 2 into 3. So the prime factors are going to be 2 square into 3 into 5. And the next number that we need to break is 180. Breaking this into its prime factors, this is 18 into 10, and 18 into 10 can be written as 2 into 9, and 10 can be written as 2 into 5. Then breaking 9 into its factors, we are going to get 9, 3 into 3, and then 2 into 5. So finally we will get 2 square, 3 square, and 5. Okay, next 4. We know that 4 when broken into its prime factors gives us 2 into 2, which is 2 square, and 9 is 3 into 3, which is equal to 3 square. So this is the first step that we are going to do. We are going to break this number into its prime factors. Okay, this is the way how we do it. Or the okay, this is. Now the next step is to replace the numbers in the base by their prime factors. Okay, we are going to replace these numbers by their prime factors. So we know that 227 is 3 cube. Replacing it by the prime factors that we have already calculated. Now replacing 60 by the prime factors, we had 2 into 3 into 5. These were the factors that we have already calculated. Okay, now 180 when breaking it into its prime factors give us 3 square into 5 raised to power 1 by 2. Now 2 square raised to power negative 1 by 3, and 9, this is 3 square raised to power 1 by 4. So we have replaced these number by their prime factors. 60 by its prime factors, and 180 by its prime factors, 4 and 9 by its prime factors. The next step we are going to do is we are going to apply the law, the concerned laws. Okay, in the next step, the law that we are going to apply is that when you have product of 2 or more numbers, and there is a power which is applied on these on this product, then we can also do it as we can first apply the powers and then find the product. The answer in both the cases will be the same. So a into b raised to power m is always equal to a raised to power m and b raised to power m. Whether you find the product first and then apply the power, or you first find the powers on a and b separately and then find the product, the answer remains the same. So we are going to apply this law on this bracket and this bracket, and the next on this and this bracket, and this on these three we are going to apply the law power of a power. If you have a number and there are two powers applied on that number, first the power m, then the power n, then this is always equal to a raised to power the number raised to a power product of the powers. So if you find the product of the powers first and then apply it on a, the answer will be the same as if you apply the power m on a first and then apply the power n on a raised to power m. These two are always equal. So we are going to apply this law on these three, and we are going to apply this law on this bracket and this bracket. What we get is 2 raised to power 1 by 3, and applying this power, this law on this expression, we get 3 raised to power 3 into 1 by 3, and here applying this law on this bracket, what we get is 2 square raised to a power 1 by 2, 3 raised to a power 1 by 2, and 5 raised to a power 1 by 2. The power 1 by 2 is applied on 2 square, then it is applied on 3, and it is applied on 5 also, over now again applying this this law on this bracket, what we get is 2 square raised to a power 1 by 2, 3 square raised to a power 1 by 2, and 5 raised to a power 1 by 2. Okay, 2 square raised to a power 1 by 2, 3 square raised to a power 1 by 2. This is, we are applying the power 1 by 2 on each and every element of this bracket, and 5 raised to a power 1 by 2. The next is, we are going to apply this law on this. Here on the number 2, you are applying the power 2 and then negative 1 by 3. The answer will be the same as if you apply the power 2 into negative 1 by 3. Okay, same here, 3 square, the powers are going to be multiplied. Whenever 2 or more than 2 powers are applied on the same number, then we multiply the powers and then apply the result on the base. Okay, over here what we got is 2 raised to a power 1 by 3, and this is, we are going to cancel out 3 and 3, because when 3 is multiplied with 1 by 3 you get 1. So the power is going to be 3 raised to a power 1, and then here also when we multiply these two numbers, when these two numbers are multiplied by this law, then the answer will be 2 raised to a power 1 into 3 raised to a power here 1 by 2, 5 raised to a power 1 by 2. Okay, these are going to remain the same. Here we have cancelled out the powers because they are going to be multiplied as in this case. Okay, so in the next step, again applying this power, 2 will be multiplied with 1 by 2 and it will be cancel out after multiplication. Here also, so what we are going to get is 2 raised to a power 1, 3 raised to a power 1, 5 raised to a power 1 by 2, and here when they multiply it will give us 2 raised to a power negative 2 by 3. Here when 2 is multiplied with 1 by 4, by simplification we get 2 1s are and 2 2s are. So the power of 3 will be 3 raised to a power 1 by 2. Now cancel out the same numbers. We have 5 raised to a power 1 by 2. They were the same numbers, so cancel them out. These are also same, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. Okay, so what we are left with is 2 raised to a power 1 by 3 over 2 raised to a power negative 2 by 3, and all other numbers are cancelled out. So here we are going to shift this number into the numerator to make it positive, and then we are going to apply the other law to add them. Now we have studied the law that a raised to power m into a raised to power n, this is always equal to a raised to power n plus n. Whenever bases are same and when two same or different powers are applied on these, then we can write the base number, okay, and we can add the powers. These powers are always equal to a raised to power m plus n. So applying this law on this expression, what we get is 2 raised to a power 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, which is equal to 2 raised to a power 3 by 3, and this will give us 2 raised to a power 1. So the answer is 2 raised to a power 1, that is 2. So this is how this expression is simplified into its simpler form. So first what we did was, we did the prime factorization of these numbers in the basis. Then we have replaced 60 by its prime factors, 27 by its prime factors, 180 by its prime factors, and 9 by its prime factors, which has made it possible for us to cancel out the same numbers. That is why we make the prime factorization, okay, to get same factors, 2, 2, 3, 3, they are same, so they can cancel out, they can be cancelled out or can be simplified by these laws. So this is how we simplify this question.